Mother Nature hit us with a 1-2 punch. I showed you about the big storm. Well, it finally started melting yesterday. Almost all of it was gone. And then last night we got another 6 inches of snow. It sets us up for a pretty big problem, which is drying out the area where we're supposed to get concrete tomorrow afternoon. Oh my God, it's snowing as much as it was this weekend. Okay, it is snowing again, and it's already 3 inches on the post at bedtime. And it's pretty muddy. We want to create conditions that are favorable for the concrete truck to get up in here and dump all the concrete and not get stuck in our driveway and make a mess. So I'm going to be taking the tractor to clear out the way back to the shed. See back there? It's all covered and buried in snow again. It was not the situation we were hoping for. We thought maybe a dusting or maybe just an inch or so of snow before Wednesday, but we're even supposed to get a couple more inches tonight. Yeah, I got a big job in front of me. Can't use this guy. I've got to get the moisture off. We got to get the driveway dried out before Wednesday afternoon. The good news is that the forecast for tomorrow is pure sun and in the 50s. The concrete is scheduled for 2 p.m. So I'm hoping if I can get all the snow off the surface, it'll allow the sun to sort of dry things out. So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping I don't tear up the driveway too badly, and I got to get back there towards the shed build and clear out that snow again. That's the area that's really got to dry out the most. And we're hoping that there's not a bunch of water in the bottom of the forms. That's what we got to check out. All right, well, the sun is out, taking advantage of it right now to clear out the moisture on this driveway. You know, the 7 inches of snow that we got really only looks like 3 inches now, but we still want to clear it off to encourage drying of the driveway because it's a muddy mess. We want to really help the concrete truck get in here tomorrow without getting stuck and making a huge mess of our driveway. There's still a little bit of sunlight, so I know another wave of snow is supposed to be coming in later on today, so I'm going to clear this out now and wish for the best. Hopefully I can get a lot of the snow back here by the tractor and back towards the shed cleared out as well. There's definitely a lot more snow back here than on the driveway. I'll tell you one thing, it's going to be really nice when we have a shed to put the tractor in so it's not covered in snow all the time. Well, I could say one thing, it's just a muddy mess back here. I don't even know if I'm helping pushing all the snow around, making all this mud, digging up the hill. Brian's gonna kill me if I don't. I gotta smooth that out because we gotta get a cement truck back here tomorrow and they need to be able to come down here without sliding and be able to climb out without getting stuck. So I guess I'm just gonna try to see what I can do. I'm not gonna get close to these forms on the tractor. I'm gonna have to do this part by hand. I'll shovel out the tarp by hand, but I gotta clean up this mess. So I think I'm helping a little bit packing in the snow at least, trying to get the bulk of it out of the way. Just trying to get this area where the truck's coming through clear as possible. Well, time for a little deja vu. We did this the day after the storm, cleared off the whole tarp from the snow, and I'm sure it's just as wet as it was. So it's delicate work. Try not to cut into your tarp with a shovel. No! Get out of there, Vigo. All the way out. And then it's like, where do you put your snow if you don't want your snow all around the forms, you know? I don't want it dripping down in there, so this might take a while. And one good thing is that the sun is out and it's actually kind of hot. So I think I saw the temperature says 56 in the sun. With a mountain elevation, that's almost high 60s. I don't know, guys. I don't know if that did anything. I don't know. What do you think? Just getting all that snow off the tarp. I had to get off there anyway because we would have had to clear it for tomorrow. But I think it kind of expedited the process of clearing out some of that water because all of that would have ended up as pure water on a tarp, and then how do you pull a tarp off when it's filled with 300 pounds of water, right? So that was tough work. I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. Slushy, heavy, wet snow is at least 5 pounds a shovel load, maybe 10, I don't know, it's a lot. Let's just hope that was enough to give us a green light on the concrete pour tomorrow. Guess we'll find out. But the biggest thing we don't know about is how much water's in those forms. I don't know if I can see down in here. Brian's got it battened down pretty tight. I see rocks. Let me put the camera in there. Oh yeah, it looks pretty dry. That's not too bad. I might be able to make this work. Let's go check on the other corner. This is the wet corner. Oh, watch where you step. This is dry, this is a miracle. Right, well, despite all the moisture on the outside, it seems to be pretty dry on the inside of the form. So, provided that everything dries out pretty good as far as the drive in here, and I think we'll be able to do it. I think we'll be able to do this tomorrow. Guys, we'll keep you posted. And this video is probably going to drop tomorrow, so you might not know the status of the pour until maybe I'll put a post on YouTube, because that video is not going to come out till the weekend. All right, guys, fingers crossed for us. Any votes, yes or no, about the pour tomorrow? I mean, when you look at it like this, it sure doesn't look very promising. Doesn't seem like something that's going to happen, but... Well, feels like Groundhog Day. I cleared out all the snow and it's all come back 5 hours later.
What are you doing out here?
Well, yeah, I'm telling everybody about the snow and how it won't stop. And I feel like I just wasted my time today clearing off all that tarp and the driveway. And it's buried again under 3 to 4 inches of snow, and it's still snowing, and it's only 7 o'clock.
The deck was clear yesterday.
The deck was clear yesterday, and yeah, we have plenty of snow on it. So
8 inches this morning when we got up.
Oh, it's 8 inches. So I was saying 6, but 8 inches of heavy wet snow. It's snowing again. We're probably gonna get another 5 or 6. So we're not canceling, guys. We're gonna do it. It's just gonna be a muddy adventure.
Well, not too muddy, but it's gonna be. It's supposed to clear out at like 1 or 2 a.m. and then full sun tomorrow. So
if we can get everything clear early, hopefully it'll dry enough. But yeah. I think the promising thing was just verifying that inside the forms it wasn't soaking wet and it wasn't like a foot of water. So that was an A+. So now the tarp's on it still. You can shovel it tomorrow.
Shovel it and take it off, and then
take it off. Yeah. There's a little bit of prep work before 2 p.m. So we got to move some things out of the way. So that's a wrap for today, and we will.
It's a wrap for today.
It's a wrap for today. Well, you don't want to miss the next video, because I know whatever it is, it's going to be a mess and it's going to be an adventure, and we'll finally get the job done.
That's right.
We hope. No guarantees, but we haven't canceled. All right, guys, we'll catch you over the weekend. Right, bye.